and they fired away from the 1200-meter marker, got them away to a very nice start. Lady Mallorca began well along the inside with Rimar. Lady Renee's up there. Dawn of Gold shows good pace. Lady Camper is down the center of the track. Commission's Passion, Burn Baby Burn, Red Sash races behind this with Saria. Misty Cliffs towards the outside here to Pomodoro, Magic Hilda, Lita. Then came Global Lady, 5-6 lengths off the leader, Angel C, Demigod, and towards the back end is Holly's View. Entering the last 500 meters, down the inside, Dawn of Gold led it from Lady Mallorca. Down the centers, Lady Camper, Commission's Passion, Misty Cliffs, Red Sash got 3-4 lengths to go, Pomodoro Magic. Then came Hilda Lita. Further back behind those Angels C, Rimar's on the far inside. 280 to go, and it's Lady Mallorca that hits the front down the inside. On the outside is Misty Cliffs, Angel C, Red Sash. Then came Lady Renee. Rimar still working away down the inside. Lady Mallorca's the leader, Rimar. Then comes Lady Renee. Holly's View is tightening up the outside with Red Sash. It's still Lady Mallorca. Here comes Holly's View with a great finish, and Holly's View and Richard Ferree win going away. Holly's View has beaten Mallorca Palace, Rimar. Then came behind that Lady Renee, Red Sash and Angel C. Number 18, Holly's View, the daughter of Global View. It's been a great day for Dr. Ashley Parker, who made it out to the track today and has got the win in the last race with Holly's View out of the Fort Wood mare Hollywood. And Holly's View beats home Lady Mallorca, who ran a great race in second. Rimar was third, and fourth to Red Sash. That will complete the day's racing. A day wound up again with Richard Ferree, the X Factor, who's going for the big 3-3-4 winners in the season. On what I've seen today, it'll be hard for him not to get that.
Well, Richard Ferree and Alan Greef closed the meeting with Holly's View as she comes through to take victory in the last of the day. It was a nice big field, quartet field of note, and Holly's View has done her owners proud. It's good to have breeder Dr. Ashley Parker on course, as well as owning a share along with Mr. Pugia, who's also here. We'll catch up with him shortly. Ecstatic with the win. Before I forget though, Eva, the groom, busy seeing to his charge, is not going to join us, and everyone else is headed home. So just to give a mention to World Sports Betting, Eva will be given 1,500 Rand for being the winning groom of Holly's View here in race 8, and a big thanks to World Sports Betting for that. Richard's coming in to join me, and he's going to smile shortly because he's got a lot to smile about. 9 wins in 3 days. That's absolutely outstanding, and what a way to finish. Well done.
No, thank you very much.
I've got to say, really, Holly's View, you had her tucked behind horses, and I was looking for the red and green, because Neil and I picked her on the way to post. She was outstanding, and next thing you pulled her out, set her alight, and although she went a bit skew, she flew late.
She wandered, but yeah, like last time, I had to wait for gaps to open up between the horses, yes. And she finished off nicely. So I thought today, I'm drawn 16. It's a tricky draw, but then I saw a nice speed around me. I was just hoping and banking that they stay towards the outside and not bunch it up, but they went fairly good, fairly straight. Left her alone, moved up to Louis' quarters, and he was just dragging me into the race also nicely. And at the 300, I said, instead of trying to do pacework with her, I'm going to pull out, I'm going to give it a full go and, let her quicken as hard as she can. And she likes to lay down the last bit, but hopefully I've just got the momentum to keep going. So I did all that. She did it good. But once I went past them, she wanted to hang in, and I felt like a bit of a spastic just to try and keep her straight. But she won the race. So it was a great win. Well, long waited by the owners. Thank you very much for having faith in us, Phil, and keeping her going. She's obviously just taken a lot of time just to mature, and her last couple of runs have been really good, and she's happy. So well done to Mr. Greef and his team, and to my sponsors at Winning Form. And
congratulations on a great day. Treble, well done.
Thank you very much.
Alan standing by. He's going to come and have a chat with me. And as mentioned, ended the day with a treble, so he'll be really happy with that. I know we've seen some good individuals in the way of Global Ali and Luna Halo, but Alan, it's the Holly's Views that keep you in training as well, and well done to the owners for their patience. I will say, watching Holly's View, she's got such a beautiful action, and I can see why you wanted her to stay, but she wants to sprint.
Yeah, no, it's, she won first time out, if I'm not mistaken, and then she took on a couple of bigger races as a 2-year-old handicapper wasn't kind to her, and it's taken her a long time to drop to a competitive field. I must say, I think we did lose our way a little bit because everybody thought she'll go a bit more ground, and she just wasn't producing, and yet everything at home indicated, she should be more than that. So we started from scratch, brought her back to the sprints, and voila, she's just picked up, improved, and won a nice race. So well done to Dr. Ashley Parker and Ascot Stud, to Andre Puggia, and I think Mr. Schreef.
Yeah, and Mrs.
There we
Schreef.
go. There's Mr. Schreef again. Okay. So very well done to everybody concerned, and great day. The horses ran relatively well, most of them, and pleased with the day's ending.
Well done to you and your
Thank
team.
you.
And of course, we have both breeder and owner and part owner standing by. Lots of handles coming on in. And I've got to commend you. 763 days, and you can all clap hands. You're back in the winner's box. Well done.
Yeah, it's been a long time for the second win. I remember winning, I think it was the first start or second start. First start, Greg got off and said, no, she's going to be a top filly in time. We didn't realize it was going to be 2 years' time, but no, great ride by Richard. We were watching, as you say, watching those colours, and he was waiting, and he pulled her out, and she took off. And it's been a long time, but it's very pleasing.
Yes.
And I think she'll hopefully win a couple more now that we know how to ride her and what distance to put her over. And a great start to the weekend. I mean, actually, we're off now to St. Francis. Golf tomorrow, wine tasting tomorrow. It's a big weekend.
Brilliant.
What a way to start the weekend.
I'll hand the mic over to Dr.
Thanks to
Parker.
Alan and the team. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm not telling my horse you're going away for the weekend, but very well done. Not just for this filly, but earlier today, Global Alley also found the winner's box again. He's been a fantastic horse. That's 2 winners bred by Ascot Stud this afternoon, and I'm sure you're really happy to see Holly back in the winner's box.
Very happy. Nadine, it's taken a long time, as everyone said, but you always had faith in this horse, so maybe she finds her way now and she starts sticking on. And Global Alley, obviously, he's been a revelation since he's been back in PE. They really rated him as a youngster, and then he sort of lost his way, but he's certainly come back to himself.
He certainly has. I must admit again, just to harp on about how beautiful Holly looks when she goes to start, it is hard to believe that she's only a 2-time winner. She's such a mover.
That's what I mean. That's why her mother was called Hollywood. She was beautiful as well. So.
Well, let's hope she puts that to good effect. Very, very well done, though, for your patience and her being back in the winner's box.
Thank you.
Brilliant. And that will round up the day's racing in the Eastern Cape. It certainly was a brilliant day's racing. We've seen some wonderful horses step out today, and really enjoyed the day with all the owners that have managed to make it to course. To you, the viewer, the punter, the follower out there, a big thanks for joining us, and we hope you enjoyed your day just as much. All the cameramen and lady camera crew, thank you for your effort throughout the day. My co-host Neil Pretorius, the caller upstairs, Nico Kritsiotis, and Paulina, photographer, joining us. A big thanks to them as well for all their hard work, and we'll look forward to having a wonderful weekend and seeing you again next week Friday. Good night.